Guys, would you look at, just look at that. Look how much more room you guys can see of me. Aren't you guys happy? I'm no longer like this. Hey guys, Steve Cook here. Just no, boom. Like I'm getting a bicep pump in this. You see that vein popping out? Because this is a rig and a half. Here, Chandler, will you take a picture on my phone right there? Well, no, go take a, I like that too. But I want to take a picture for Instagram because this is so crazy. You guys want to see this? Oh, yo, it's a wonder Casey Neistat's biceps aren't huge. Look at that thing. Would you just look at it? Guys, goodness, I'm trying to flex. Yeah, get it. All right, you guys are all gonna be in my Instagram picture right now. We're gonna go over here to the really good light. I feel like this is just gonna make me, I'm gonna feel like since I spent so much money on this, that I'm gonna need to vlog all the time now. Let's clean this up for this Instagram shot. Yeah, pretty much my house, still bare. I really wanna buy something, and I kinda regret buying that table over there with the girly chairs. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to be very decisive. If you guys watched last vlog I did, that came out on Tuesday, it was all about being decisive, and I bought those chairs, like, boom. I was like, I'm gonna get them, I'm gonna be decisive. Now I kinda regret it, but that was a while ago. What do you got there, Chan man? In your hand? But what do you got? Oh, guys, yeah, Swolger Nation tees. And new hats, look at this. Boom, LA Dodgers blue. My favorite, camo. Wore this one a lot in Canada. Just in case I saw Sasquatch, I would blend in. Are you guys loving this new vlog? This new vlog camera, I mean? Which one's this? The Swolger Nation? In cursive writing? All right, let's get a picture. Chan Man's gonna take it. I'm gonna pose for it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got a lot to do today along with packing for Chicago. Got back from Vancouver on Monday. It's now Wednesday. I'm leaving to Chicago tonight. We'll be there for the entire weekend. Should we do a meetup? What do you say? So part of the reason for me getting this new camera is dedicating myself to making some more YouTube videos. That being said, I don't like watching myself on camera. It's one of those things, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I pick myself apart. And I don't like just putting out like random content, which I have done before, random vlogs and things like that. You know, I look at what other people, Christian, Nikki, Max Tuning, Elliot House, all these people that I follow, that I kind of, you know, for me, I'm trying to do stuff other than just straight fitness all the time. Like that's bread and butter stuff, but like I have a lot of other things like in my life that I need to clean up. Like, and by clean up, I mean like want to show you guys. So like fashion stuff is important to me. Family is important to me. Politics are actually, and religion stuff, like not religion, but being spiritual, like that's all important to me. And I feel like sometimes I don't talk about that kind of stuff because I'm worried that like, hey, who wants to listen to that? Like who, but that's part of me. And I think getting back to this whole YouTube thing is gonna be putting stuff up that is just me. And people might not like it or they might. Like it's not all gonna be workout stuff. That being said, I want you guys, you know, you probably follow a lot of different other people out there. What do you like and don't like? Do you guys want me to show you tutorials like how to do a machine press properly, or not a machine press, a standing dumbbell press properly? Like, do you want like exercise database stuff? Do you want fashion stuff? Do you want me to sit there and show you like how-to videos, cooking? What is it that you guys want out there? All right, once again, we are on the road, leaving. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. No, I don't need that. So I'm off to Chicago. Got some exciting things going on with Optimum Nutrition. Don't think legally I can tell you about, but I'm gonna bring you guys along anyways. Will you get the door for me? Kind of have my hands full since I'm carrying this ginormous camera. I don't want him to see my address. I can't show him my address. Just kidding, I don't even think my address is here. All right, later, homie. My Uber is actually waiting for me, so it is 8:40. My flight leaves at 9:40. Luckily, I am TSA pre, so I'm gonna hopefully just jump through that line right there. I keep on you know, LAX is one of the busiest airports. I just keep pushing and pushing the limits. You good? Yep, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, that was my fault. That was my fault. I messed up on my home address to Uber. Appreciate you. Have a good night. I'm vlogging away here on my big, ginormous, gigantic tripod. Hoping people don't look at me. Hopefully people don't think I'm Casey Neistat wannabe, even though I kind of am now. This thing, I'm not gonna lie, is massive. They were just looking at me. All right, good thing I have no bags to check in. Yeah, I like it. See, such friendly folks, even in LA. Time to go through TSA. Don't buy this bag. It'll be a waste of your money. So traveling with a big ass camera, you get people stopping to see what you're doing. You asked me what I was doing, right?
Yeah, I did. What are you doing?
Swolger Nation, I'm telling her about it. So we got a new Swolger in the house. She said she's gonna go get it workout. Get it right,
yes,
get it tight?
Yep, get it right, get it tight. Make this ass in his stomach.
I like that. Building followers one step at a time. You're gonna be my millionth follower.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you have a card?
No, I don't. No cards. Just Swolger Nation. You'll remember it. Thank you. Hey, it's worth it. All sorts of tips, cooking, everything. Making all sorts of new friends. That literally took me 5 minutes to get through TSA. So if you guys can, pack your stuff in a bag. Don't do a check-in. Check in online and get TSA pre. Super easy. All that food, and this is what I wind up with. I know it's not the healthiest choice, but I have 5 minutes, and I'm eating through my feelings tonight because I should have been at the ESPYs, but instead I'm taking a red eye to Chicago. It's 5 o'clock in the Detroit airport. Haven't slept a wink. Watched Batman vs. Superman. Thought it was gonna be a little bit better. It wasn't very good. Got like a 2-hour layover here, so we're gonna go try to eat something and then get some sleep because it's gonna be meetings as soon as I land. It's so funny too. I was walking. I had my camera. I wasn't on. It was in the LA airport. Everyone's like, "Oh, who you waiting for?" I thought it was paparazzi. I'm like, "I'm waiting for Steve Cook. You guys know who he is?" Goodness. Yep, this is happening. 5:15 in the morning. That's 2:15 back home in LA. And I just can't sleep. So I got a trusty little bowl of Raisin Bran here. And I've been looking at the new phase 2 of the big program. Phase 2, obviously, it's for the people who've done round 1 of big and just going over weeks 4 through 8 right now. This kind of stuff. I think I have insomnia, and then I'll be in Chicago, falling asleep in my meetings in Optimum tomorrow. Oh well, do what you do. At least I got my Raisin Bran here. And I can people watch. It's kind of cool to people watch. And on a side note, I go through all my snaps pretty much. I mean, I love when you guys snap me. You guys can see, I might be showing somebody's snaps here. I get a lot. They just go on and on and on. Just scrolling through them all. If you send me an inappropriate snap, I'm probably gonna delete your ass. And if you send me a snap that's not directly to me, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna add this to my story and include Steve on it, I'm probably gonna not watch your snaps again. I didn't sleep at all until I got on the flight here. And right now I'm exhausted, but no, I'm actually good.
If you change your work, those are, I've got Rainier cherries there.
You got Rainier cherries.
Water and press bar.
Look at there. Rainier cherries. Woo! It's amazing. Finally got to my room here in Chicago. 8:17 a.m. That red eye kicked my butt. The only 45 minutes I slept from LA to Detroit and Detroit to Chicago was the Detroit to Chicago leg. I didn't sleep at all from LA. So I got about 2.5 hours. We'll have to be over at Optimum just across the way here. Gonna get some shut-eye, wake up, do my 20 minutes of meditation that I like to do in the morning, but because technically I usually do it like 6 a.m. LA time at 6 a.m. right now, but I need some sleep. That's why they call it the red eye, because you get freaking red eyes. Good night. I'm going to sleep for about an hour and 45 minutes. All right, what's good? Heading up to Glambia. Glambia owns Optimum Nutrition, BSN, Isopure, so we're going to the 12th floor. Hold on, we're stopping at the 7th. Oh no, 8th. I thought someone was gonna get in, and this would look really funny. Just me talking to this big freaking camera. Talking to you guys though. It might look funny, but it's not funny, because I love you guys. 12th floor. There's a ridiculously large, I'm gonna warn you guys now, there's an offensively large portrait of me in here. What are you ladies doing? They got the gym in the back here. How is everyone? I'm vlogging away here.
I like the new equipment.
Yeah, right? It's a good setup.
Okay.
Guys, this is where, I don't even know if I can show you guys. This is so top secret in here. This is where so much of the magic happens. What are we doing today?
Voiceover.
Voiceover. You guys are gonna hear my lovely voice on an ad here to come. Alarm sounds, like that kind of stuff. It happened in here. Actually, I think that one happened in the magic for your apartment.
It did actually, yeah.
Not going there. But yeah, look at all this free product. All of these are full and none of them are expired, right?
No guarantee.
I don't think any of them actually have product in them. Here's to the early birds, the night shift, the weekend warriors, and the 9-to-5ers.
Okay, here we go.
For 30 years, you've trusted us to be your gold standard in quality sports nutrition all across the globe. And for that, we thank you. Oh. As I run, I was looking at the camera and I run right into this thing. We were just talking about how nice this was and I spent some decent money on it. And then I go running it right into that. I got some exciting news coming. Can't talk about it yet, but it involves products and it involves you and me and being a big happy family. There's something I envy, just low key I envy about you guys on that grind, on that schedule. That's like every day constantly the same thing. And I know that would get old and mundane after a while, but if you do have that grind and that schedule, you're always doing the same thing at the same time, like, realize that that's an okay thing to do. Like, you don't need to feel bad about that. But you need to break out and make time for those things. So I was just told of a pretty cool contest. Okay. It is Optimum Nutrition's 30th birthday this year. So they've turned 30 years old, pretty cool. Company that's been around this long, kind of the leader, the biggest, best, in my opinion, supplement company out there. Optimum, they have released a new flavor, birthday cake to celebrate the 30th year. Underneath the lid, so there's a seal on the Optimum protein. When you buy the birthday cake protein, you peel off that seal, there's a serial code on the inside of that seal. You enter it in, you can win things like Beat headphones, you can win all sorts of goodies, free protein. Even if you don't win though, you're entered into a drawing that at the end of the year, one winner will be flown out to Los Angeles and we'll get to hang out and we're gonna do squats together. We're gonna reenact that, no we're not. But with me. The whole point of that is you're gonna be able to do it with me. It's gonna be really cool. We're probably gonna become lifelong best friends and pen pals. You're gonna probably come with me to on all of my trips from there on out. Bob is our athletes manager. Let's go meet Bob. Hey, guess what?
What's up?
You know how much I love you?
A lot?
I love you this much.
5 days in a row. I'm like,
I love you that much, Bob. How are you guys doing? So I told the people on my vlog, if they want to impress, if they want to be a Team Optimum athlete, they have to talk to you. Hey Steve, how do I get to do what you do, you have to convince this man.
This man.
Right here.
Yep. Yep.
He accepts gifts and bribes. How do you
Yes.
think I got on the team?
That's the only way.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way.
Beard rubs.
Beard
Love them.
rubs.
How many emails do you get a day?
Just for the athlete team?
Yeah.
25 applications a day.
25 applications a day. And how many athletes do we have now?
Worldwide, 220.
220.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 220 athletes worldwide. I probably have met half of them.
Yeah.
I probably know 5 of them's names. I'm just kidding. I know at least 7.
That's what we
Oh,
can
this
See
is my
that?
welcome
Wow.
sign.
That's your
When I
welcome,
first started,
Celeste.
This is you welcoming me to Optimum.
Welcome to
Nutrition.
Optimum.
There we go.
How long have you been with the team now?
Since September of last year.
Oh, so almost a year. Very cool.
See,
You're well stocked
a
up on
really-
protein.
You're welcome.
Yes,
People you don't
in
even know.
Korea. This is like Korean
The
flavor.
Korean. I gotta go to Korea. That's one
Here we
place
go.
I haven't been. Why haven't I been to Korea?
Koreans don't like you.
That's not true. I gotta.
Hello,
You're-
I'm Korean.
Guess what? My
Korean
aunt
tongue.
is full
You
Korean.
got one person.
No. My aunt, my uncle taught English in Korea. He married a Korean lady there. My aunt Young Jew is Korean. I love peeping pot. I love Korea. Do you have peeping pot? Is that how you say
I'm
it?
actually adopted, so I know nothing about Korea.
Epic fail. Kimchi?
This is about Korean as I
No
get.
kimchi
This-
either?
I've had it. It's not like
I love kimchi. I post it.
He's talking stupid.
I'm more Korean than she is, I feel like. I'm definitely gonna try to make it to a Cubs game. No offense, I like the White Sox just fine, but the Cubs are doing well. And I've never been to Wrigley. Bob says it smells like urine. I didn't say it. Bob said it. If you got problems with that, go talk to Bob.
Hey guys, I'm Sean Stafford, and
I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go sit over here. Yeah.
yeah.
Walked out. That was perfect. I look like I'm ready to go play at Wimbledon. Wimbledon just happened in England, so I'm sure Sean's fired out. Look at black shoes, black shorts, and white socks. Pop! Pop!
You guys want to try some samples or you just want to meet Steve?
No, we just want to hang out.
with Steve.
We just want to hang out, don't we? Okay. So I extended my flight to stay in Chicago, and I was like, you know what? If I did a meetup, we probably have 5-10 people come. What is That's absolute madness.
You invited him.
Hey, this is you said I could do this. So we're here with my man, Mr. Sean Stafford over there. They're holding it down, red carpet event. I'm not gonna lie, all these people with no music, it's super intimate. It's like, hey, how you doing? Like what's your favorite color? Like, let's go out to dinner, maybe get to know each other before we start snapping pictures and put them on social media. Like, shit gets pretty official when you post it on social media. Let that be a lesson to all you out there. Don't be posting relationship stuff until at least 6 months. Like, don't even be posting unless you're gonna marry the person. It's not worth it. So tonight, let's get to know each other before we start. Nah, I'm just kidding. Post on social media. Right here. What's your name?
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. Yep. I'm kind of mirroring your beard game. Max's Snapchat cracks me up.
Oh yeah.
Where did you snap me there?
No, I didn't.
Somebody snapped me there. You saw me there. Though.
Yeah.
You didn't say, hey, Steve.
No, I'm just with my family.
That's why I was late. Yeah, it's the closest. My even if I go to like a Seahawks game, I'm wearing Broncos stuff. There we go. You been there?
Yeah.
It's very good.
I was there the day before the first day you were there, and I missed you when you were training with Christian and
Good. How
Bradley.
you doing? Barbell's awesome.
Yeah.
Hit the message button.
You girls from England? Don't let her near him. Write me your address here after this. I'm sending you an Optimum shirt. I can't have you doing. I'm sorry. You look like you need like a cold beer in your hand. Catch him sitting after the craze, throw him back a cold one. That's right. You might have the meanest beard here. I'm really jealous. Do you like the beard or no?
I like it.
You don't like it?
Well, like multiple pockets, so it's good.
There we go. All right. There we go.
Perfect.
That's what happens when you drive 2 hours, and I feel really bad because I can't talk more. So I just throw BCAs in your purse.
Drove 3 hours here.
What? Why are you guys doing this to me? I feel so bad. I drove 3 hours. That's crazy. Where are you coming from?
East Peoria.
East Peoria.
Yep,
Is it still in Illinois?
Yeah, it's like 3 hours south.
Yeah, Midwest, right in the middle.
Really? We're gonna run out of BCAs real quick. You're making this look good.
Thanks, man.
That scoop tea.
I'm here with my dad. It's my dad.
He did me dirty like that. Hey, once the son gets his braces off, he's gonna be looking clean, ladies. Watch out, Lady Killa. Bring it up for the real thing. Yo, you're making us all look bad with that fatty ring on her finger right there. Like, make sure you're stressed out about lighting, and then like in the magic of looking at
I signed up for the big program.
Hey, my man. You ready to start that on the 25th?
Yeah.
Nice. Phase 1 is really strength compound oriented. Work at phase 2 is going to be a little bit more circuit training. Although phase 1 still has a lot of circuits, it's more like compound. Phase 2 is going to be a little bit more bodybuilding and a little bit more looking at shredding. So this one will make you big the first round. You look like you could run for forever, man. Go.
Yeah, actually, I do Spartan races and I compete.
All right, so we're winding it down here. This tripod's a little flimsy, so it's like back and forth like this. I'm sorry for that. We've spent about an hour and a half here now. Chicago is holding it down. I'm gonna go get some pizza after this line. I gotta stop talking because my camera's gonna die. So after tonight, I'm back to LA, starting the big program in about a week and a half. But Chicago has thoroughly impressed me. I am coming back, and next time I'm going to the lake. I'm going to the lake. I'm gonna hang out. All these people got their boats out there having a good time. Glad the Cubs won. Thank you guys for watching my Chicago vlog.
You know what this means. We are back on the road. 5:56 in the morning. We're up. I'm not wearing any pants. I don't know why. My camera. Oh, there we go. Getting ready for this flight. We work hard. We play hard. After the meet and greet last night, we went to an amazing dinner. A place called Maple and Ash. If you guys are in Chicago, go check it out. Gotta go back to LA. Gotta get furniture from a place still. Gotta be productive. Gotta be an adult. Big week ahead of us. I'm gonna sleep though on the plane. You guys with me? Let's go home. That was me trying to do a time lapse. I don't think that worked out too well, guys.